Okay, everybody, welcome back. Did you finally set my settings? Yes, I did. Let's start the server. But it sucks though, but what can you do? Okay, pop out chat. And finally get the live speed remote going. That's a pretty cool thing though, that now it's possible to use your tablet as your stream handler basically. So here we are. And this time I make sure that the game actually is shown on stream. I don't understand why that actually didn't work the last time. Because it was supposed to be the same settings, but for like most time I was like gaming with a black screen. Just the most infuriating thing that can happen. And it's even more infuriating when I really don't notice because OBS well doesn't tell you. And it really should tell you. Okay, it does work. Also I need to connect my headphones. I'm still thinking about the ones that I bought, if I should keep them or not. The way I see it currently, difficult. They're not bad or anything, but they're also not really good. I think I should check them out a little bit longer. Problem is they go off if you try to load them. So if you want to save and load the battery, then they decide to poop themselves, which is really frustrating. I still feel like there are too many people around. For example, this one I was able to skip with the button. So yeah, also a new keyboard is going to help me a little bit. That was weird, my keyboard didn't work. Like this is one of these examples where the guy is again going up with this guy.
Hey buddy, VIP's only. What's going on in there? This is one of the best karaoke rooms in the city. Nobody gets in without a hostess or the boss's approval. I'm sure we can work something out. Work something out with the hostess. Whoa, damn. Hey.
But yeah, backspace again, I cannot make this work with the mouse. With the German keyboard. Well, hopefully getting a new keyboard will also work with that. But even then I'm going to give back the mouse. Because I'm fairly sure it doesn't matter, because whatever mouse I'm going to buy in Germany, whatever keyboard I'm going to buy in Germany is going to be hard-coded for German. Well, all of them, but most of them.
So, what's Benny like?
So it's a hard-coding issue.
The manager?
Yeah.
Benny's nice enough. He always makes sure you get paid.
Even if I set the software in Windows to something else, it's not going to work.
Give me a song.
Okay, and an enter button would be nice on the mouse. Okay, this is pretty much what you all need. You know, you need an enter button on the mouse, you need the backspace button on the mouse, you need the ability to open the phone on the mouse. Also, I still have the issue with the game crashing. But yeah, I'm thinking about buying the DVD, the GTA 4 DVD, now that we're at 1.0 probably. Promise I would have to do so on eBay. Completely forgot about that.
Your singing is very, enthusiastic.
Listen, I like it down here, but back home, I'm used to a little more. You'd be the person I'd talk to about that, right? Can I get a VIP room?
Yes, of course. It's much nicer up there. Go ahead to the lounge upstairs. I'll get the room set up.
Why is it in the wall? Pretty bad fight. That's even worse. That's even worse. Even one day, I already poop up this fight. Pretty awful. That's even bad. A bloody horror! I used the word lightly, but that is an asshole. That's the count I want to see. Problem is I would have to hit him twice. I get to cover right, this is a really nice method. Or if the game does the cover right. Which it also sometimes doesn't too. I'm still thinking like spacebarring maybe might be the better chance, because you don't have to wait for being in the right pixel for the game to register. Look how close that was, so you cannot reach that. Okay. Yeah, that really doesn't work. Ow. Yeah. There's something I never realized, that bar back there is actually vaultable. How come I never realized that? I mean, obviously you can also vault these places, but the problem is it's consistency, which really doesn't exist with this bar. It's highly RNG heavy what you are going to get, which is what I'm trying to avoid by my method. I thought about that. I mean, honestly, I think it's still best to get this guy into the god eye over there. Pretty bad. Out of interest. I got down. It happens, by the way, if I do that. Oh, it doesn't give me a fail. Really interesting. So I like if you have the shift gear. This is what he looks like. It's pretty good. But yeah, you're basically safe down here. The problem is there's nothing you can do really. I mean, I guess I should really test this a little bit properly. Come on, connect. There you go. That's what I want to see. Ah, fucking information panel with a stupid shit where it tells you that I blocked into headphones. I know I blocked into headphones because I was the one who blocked them in. You stupid piece of software. Crap like that, which puts this full screen off, which really annoys me. But yeah, it basically comes down to the fact how quickly can I kill all of these guys. I'm gonna go with my method first. "29 seconds. That was a combination. Can I do it better by smashing them? Not like that. That was pretty bad. Really bad movement and everything. That's not how I'm supposed to do this. And I start and continue doing it badly. That's my number one issue. Whenever I start this cutscene, I do stupid shit. Because I'm used to doing it the old way. Thanks, Way. Stupid fuck. This is pretty much the explanation why I hate vaulting. It's super inconsistent. Like, it's better to just throw me into the bin, you know? That cost me so much time. 10 seconds. Or what we used to have. So now I'm going to try to go for the fastest method I know. What is he trying even to hit? Oh, he's a stupid fuck. I'm desperately trying to smash me against the wall, but I couldn't do it. The wall here is really, really funky. Wow, where did this guy come from? Never seen him yet. He might actually be good. Because normally I have the problem that I don't have people in this area. Wow, I got the quick kill. You see now the guy is not here. Wow. Why is vaulting so inconsistent? "38 seconds seems to be normal when you screw up." See, that's 38 seconds by beating it up normally. Like, sometimes it's not even slower to beat them up normally. That is really inconsistent in my opinion, but the problem is, that was normal beating up abilities. Nothing special. Anyone can do this. That's smashing. Now let's try vaulting all the way. Also a decent vault. See, this is the problem with the vaulting. Look how inconsistent that is. Honestly, I think a combination of vaulting and hitting might be the best way. Because if something like this happens in a run, you're pretty much dead. Like the one it is. Or you have the guy be blocking randomly. You saw it over there, he randomly blocked. And that's a random decision. Like, what am I supposed to do? But it's 2 people down, but the problem is the consistency, it's just not there. You're just totally a slave of RNG. I don't want to be a slave of RNG for so many bloody reasons. I don't even think I can get the perfect one, basically. That was unfortunate. But that's also obviously RNG heavy. I mean, the way I see it, I should just smash them and then hit them on the ground. That's the most efficient way to do it. So it's 1 smash, then it's a 1 over. Then let's hope that Ray does the right thing. That's 35 seconds. Pretty bad. Also pretty bad, aren't you guys? Oh, there's a guy again. Like, randomly the guy comes out back here, which is good for me, because then I can smash him against the wall, which is definitely the most efficient method. $35, $33, I can do better. What's pretty bad, Angie? I've got kicked in the face quite a bit. That's the slowest. My mistake. Grind, 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 grind till you can't grind. No. That's definitely the slowest. There's also another method which I'm thinking about using. It's like stomping into the ground and then waiting from behind to pick them up again. It's a pretty easy combo to do. The problem is you have to drain it. What the fuck are you targeting, eh? I mean, the cool part about this is I just realized is you can double hit them. I never realized that you can actually double hit them. So the best way to do this might actually be just to double hit as many as you can. Because it's a really efficient combo against the easy enemy. See, you always learn something new. I mean, this is the first mission where you have this technically available to you. Before that, it doesn't exist, so... Like, done there something. The problem is they lie on the ground for quite some time. So getting good at this is really difficult, but you can do it. I don't know. I have to get better. That's absolutely horrendous. That was my fault though. I'm bad at this technique because I don't normally use it. Mm, 36. It's not too bad, considering this was pretty shitty and unoptimized. That was absolutely horrendous. "34 seconds. 29 so far was my best. Hey, Overcooler. So far now, I have to reinstall Windows, but currently I'm lazy, I'm not doing it. Because when I'm reinstalling Windows, I'm thinking about upgrading from Windows 7 to Windows 10. Because I got now a DirectX 12 graphics card, so it might be worth it. Even though I don't really play any games that do support DirectX 12, but hey. It's something. I'm fairly sure it's because the old AMD driver is still left over on the system. That's most of the time happens. That is really weird. That is absolutely horrific. I really don't like this method. The problem is I'm not good at it, and the problem is you have to double hit them. So you have to stomp them twice in order for them to get down. Or I just double swipe them, but the problem is they can randomly again dodge the attack, which sucks. Let me see. I have to get good at this. Yeah, that's what I mean, I randomly dodge it. It sucks. But I have to understand that they do that. I have an already caught lying around, which is confused. Hospitals, H7 Java. Basically, the driver was so bad, it really assists that you have hardware acceleration and will embarkment. Well, maybe it's the drivers. It might be. I mean, the AMD drivers are pretty bad. But might also be hardware. Like my R276, which is basically an upgraded 7000 series, it decided to poop itself. I don't know why, maybe it's because the case of the Blossom was a little bit too hot. I didn't have a good computer case, I give you that much, but still. Like, look at this cocksucker. He really doesn't want to get pinned down. This is why this method is also inconsistent. I don't know. It's pretty bad times. This costs on average 10 seconds, I would say. It sucks, like, if this would work really well, this would be doable. It's something which you can try if you have a massive amount of people around, then maybe. Also, I just realized it's also good against people that have, like, knives and weapons and stuff like that. It's pretty bad. Cost flu. Going for a week, got in on vacation, went to my locker and had to wait for the bus or in the night. The problem is the weather does not do kind stuff then. Come on, give me the hit. Oh, come on, they. I saw him attacking and I tried to block it and it didn't work. I still don't have a plan for this part of the mission. Like nothing where I say, oh, this is good. This is how I want to do it. I can say this is pretty decent, but even then. Okay, there we go. It's also a decent counter, because you can stomp them after that. That takes forever to kill them. If you just tackle them, you need 3 stomps to kill them. It's pretty bad. It was my fault though, I had to shoot button down. I went to only grab him and then smash him into the tray. Oh well, bad excuse. I know what I meant to do and what I meant to do. .43, absolutely terrible. It's again 2 seconds too slow. I need to get better at this. Oh, that's still old, thank you though. I mean, the problem is the auto-targeting system, really. Like, even if you punch them down, then you really don't know what to do. Would be like a cool challenge to have like one where you are not allowed to smash them into anything, you have to manually beat them. And you're not allowed to stomp them, for example. I don't know, like this was for 33 seconds, considering the fact that I beat everybody up. It's really not that bad. Ah, this is so frustrating. This part, I don't know. I dodged, even though like the problem is you're really smart and you see the attack coming and you press the counter button too early and then the game doesn't take the counter. Duh. It was such a good beginning, but the start was really bad. Like the way I ended up ending it. And then he attacks, which sucks. Ah, the stomp really does nothing. Not the stomp, the 1-1 long attack does fuck all. It's so little tiny damage. I'm even not allowed to do this. It's better to just hit them 3 times before smashing them. Like here, you didn't grab anybody. Come on, smash, smash, smash. Not that bad. Ah. No stomp, nothing. And 38. It's always 38. It's always around that. I want to get 10 seconds better. I want easily sub 30. Consistent sub 30s. And I just can't get them. Maybe it is better to just vault. Which I know is a lie. Just look how terrible this is. That's one guy down. I know that vaulting is terrible, because it's inconsistent. You're so highly dependent on what the game does. Come on, game. That's 43. Somehow. I can't even tell you how it's 43. It's terrible. I cancelled the mission. Oops. That sucks, because that means I have to do karaoke again. Fuck me sideways. I hate you. The cancel mission button is right under the checkpoint button, and if you go into the menu, your mouse is right above the cancel mission button. Which is super mean. They just get fucked. So you have to be very careful when you reset the checkpoint. In this case I was pissed and I wasn't careful enough. Well, cancel mission instead. Nice. At least I got a better mic. See that I turn off the engine. Hey, only one guy killed.
You gonna let me in? What do you think you're doing? I got a message from Dog Eyes. You wanna tell him you sent me away? Dog Eyes? Oh, sorry, of course. Come on in, sir.
But currently I wouldn't buy AMD anymore, which is why I bought the GTX 1060. Even though frame per frame it's more expensive, much more expensive. But I got a really good deal on it, so no problem. It's so funny that this guy always goes up into the sky and comes down. That's never I haven't seen before.
This is one of the best karaoke rooms in the city. Nobody gets in without a hostess or the boss's approval. I'm sure we can work something out. Work something out with the hostess. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you.
I'm Wei. Wei Shen.
Also the 580 tax is pretty insane.
Sure.
And the 590 is just a really bad deal. Maybe it isn't if you like the games that come with it, but I don't.
From around here?
Yeah, originally, but you know, I was in the States for a long time.
Oh, that's
Well, you can get the 8GB version, is really bad. So if you do some really heavy texture modding, then 8GB version is better than the 1060 6GB version. But 6GB is plenty.
Make sure you get paid on time. Come on. Sing me a song.
And if you're like a really crazy person, you can go ahead and get a 1065 with GDR5 memory X memory, which is kinda silly. Because I seriously doubt that these cards have a problem with the memory. Well, they do, but not for 1060. If you do anything else on 1060 with 1080 with 1060, then you shouldn't buy a 1060. You need at least a 1070 Ti for 1440p. And then the memory bandwidth is no longer a problem anyway. So why even care? We can get a 1070 for the perfect 1080p experience. And that also comes with GDR5 X memory. But again, it's not worth it. Kind of the RTX deal, you know. RTX cards are also not worth it. Which is why they're refreshing the old GPUs, and they know it. Like, the only reason why they're even better is because they have much more insane thermals. Which means they have much more insane coolers, which is the only way they were able to get up the power so much.
Very, enthusiastic.
Because all the other crap they really didn't do well.
I like it down here, but back home, I'm used to a little more. You'd be the person I'd talk to about that, right?
No, the access is going to be out thing, everybody knows it at this point. Snake oil.
It's much nicer up there. Go ahead to the lounge upstairs. I'll get the room set up.
So I'm looking much more forward to a Vega refresh, which is going to be able to do better. Because Vega's not bad. I forgot the timer. Oopsie. Can this guy follows me here? Like, randomly he follows me over here. I'm gonna get my ass beaten because I'm cornered. Hello? That was 36 considering what could happen. This is a really good time. Like this I would be happy with in a run because I got better engine. That cockhead is running over here. $31.33. That was good, I would say. Like, it's still difficult to say if the animation for smashing in the panel is worth it. It might be better to just stomp him, you know, throw him against the counter and then hit him once, twice. That's, I think, if you do it perfectly, saves maybe half a second. And shit like that, it really does matter. It does, that's a speedrun. It's not about the fastest method, it's about the consistent method. I really need to learn how to use the enter probably. $33.2. I missed one stomp. There's something there. And that one stomp was pretty bad. That was easily 4 seconds. So we had a sub 30 in my hand there. It's funny how I had one sub 30, now I can't get it anymore. There we go, this is why I fucking hate the vaulting. I still should vault a little bit, I think, but I hate it when it goes wrong so much, because you lose so much time doing nothing. And it really is the mother's inconsistent cousin. I mean, if you can get it working, then sure. That sucked. Absolutely fucking terrible. I don't know what I was doing. The grind goes on. It sucks. Can this guy comes over here? What is he doing? Yeah, honestly, just smashing them in the wall is so effective. The problem if I smash them in the wall over there is that the other guys are all the way over there. And they can do stupid shit like that. That's the other guy. But that was still a 35. It's so good. Yeah, I need to smash them into the wall. There's just no option really. Like this. And this is when you miss the fucking stomp, it's terrible. That was a 38. To get good at that. Let's not go for the guy that is standing right next to this place. Let's go for this guy. Then I'd go. Come on! I couldn't get the spot! I was pressing the bloody smash key all the time and I just couldn't get it. This is the problem with the door. It's always RNG. Everything is bloody RNG. It's fucking terrible. There's nothing consistent about this really. That is also a bad idea. At least this animation is quick, so it's not a big deal. Really, is this one is the most consistent one, really. Also, I need to stop countering them. If they do attack me, I need to get attacked. That was like what? There is our sub 30. And that was inconsistent as fuck. I can get it done. If I do it properly, I can get it done. And that's the proof. 28.35. There we go. This is what I have to train. And again, this wasn't perfect. This is great. I finally found a spot. It's that big wall over there. And I really need to drag people all the way over there. .26 ID. Nice. Really bloody good. This is the spot. I like it. This is beyond the consistency of vaulting. I need to stop doing that. That was Friday 2.1. Bad. But it was my fault. I thought not grabbing them was the better choice. Like, I'm still thinking about putting him into the ground over there instead. Because that would position me immediately for the ability. But I think it was like, what, 4 stomps I need? If I do it properly? I have to check this. Because this is where I want to be. That sucked. It was my fault though. So you have to be careful, you cannot be too close to the left side, otherwise it triggers the bar. But honestly, even the bar... it's really not that bad. That was 28.19. Really good. Again, it wasn't perfect. It might be really the best thing to bring him over there, smash him into the wall, take him out the manual way. That was bad. And that takes too long, but even that is not bad. That only took like what, 5 seconds longer? It's really not bad considering this went shit. The reason it went shit is because I went too close to the place over there. And that also sucks. But there's nothing you can do if they decide to counter you. Is it worth it to have them smash you? It depends on the counter you get. But sometimes you can get really good counters. And these counters are really helpful. Oh, I forgot the timer. That was a really good one though. And it was consistent. I don't know, I think countering is worth it actually. Because getting hit puts you in a different position. You don't want to be in a different position over there. $29.19. This is all sub 30, this is very good. Good sign. Does so much damage. I'm also thinking about waiting behind him because honestly that might be better. It's risky. I'm mean, there's also the idea about just ignoring him, you know, and smash the other people to the ground and then try to vault this guy to death at the end. Let me try out this. Not like that, obviously. Yeah, that is pretty terrible of an idea, actually. How to kill this guy? Or maybe run him into the bar and then vault him to death. Or try to run around and vault him. I want to get a quick vault death on him, basically. That's what I want. That's not it. That is so not it. Did I set the timer correctly? No. There we go. That's a perfect counter. Because then I can double stomp him. 60! 26.85. Really good time. That might be actually it. You run, you grab him, you smash him into the wall, then you vault over again, then you kill him. You need to be careful though, not to go out too early. And the bloody woman is in the way. Like here now, Ray doesn't vault correctly. I don't know, that was pretty sloppy. Wasn't my fault though. I think I should run him into the corner, honestly. Again, why the fuck does he not vault there? Wow, that was a triple kill. I think I found the vault spot. It's really weird. Why do I get quick kills over there? And for all I know, I shouldn't, but I do. And that takes forever. And I went into the bloody animation. I hate myself. Fucking Benny. Now I need to go through the fucking same thing again. Oh well. It's my fault. I looked at the time before hitting the escape key. But yeah, smashing them over there is not a good idea. The wall is definitely the most consistent. It's about avoiding animations, because animations are staying away long. Innocent killed, okay. Good meme. Oh, someone didn't kill anyone.
You gonna let me in? What do you think you're doing? I got a message from Dog Eyes. You want to tell him you sent me away? Dog Eyes? Oh, sorry, of course. Come on in, sir.
That is this dude was doing. There you go, good job, boy. He opened the door for me, which was kind. Let's go out with the hostess.
I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you.
I'm Wei. Wait, Shay, you're a karaoke hostess, right? Can you get me into the VIP room?
Sure. Just come with me.
No, she's a war. I think that was Toby So who started that.
Yeah, originally, but I was in the States for a long time.
I think at the end of it she complains that you're womanizing so much. That's her final mission.
Benny? You mean the manager?
Yeah.
Benny's nice enough. He always makes sure you get paid on time. Come on.
I guess never touch a book by its cover. But at the same time, Aquaria Echoes is still has a body. It's just a lie people live, you know. What's the difference, really? Like, it's how he looks, you know. What's the problem with society? It makes too much of a fuss about it, pretty much. Bum, 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 bum.
Wow. You're actually really good.
Listen, I like it down here, but back home...
It's actually faster line. It's actually playing the song all the way through is actually better than not playing it all the way through.
Yes, of course. It's much nicer up there. Go ahead to the lounge upstairs. I'll get the room set up.
Because that is seriously the quickest line you can possibly get. I need to try out 100%, which is difficult to achieve because you need to be 100% perfect. Like, what does he say then?
Oh, hey. Who the fuck are you?
I'm looking for Benny.
This is the disadvantage of lobbying. Why the hell is this fucking chick over here? Fucking bitch. It's annoying. No, I can't get it anymore. Look how I cannot get it anymore. Why is vaulting so bloody inefficient? Oh no. I don't know, I'm really unimpressed by that. The problem with the vault really comes down to the fact that you have to get so lucky. And I'm not a lucky guy. You see, now he fell way too fast, so I cannot do it. I mean, I can, but I cannot do it at the same time. It's really weird. Heavy attacks on back. That one dude behind me is still alive. Nah, heavy attacks don't do shit damage sometimes. Inefficient, inefficient, inefficient. And the last guy is all the way over there. And that was actually a way too early split because you have to wait until the animation plays. This is why I really dislike quick kills. Like I knew he was going to attack, but nevertheless it didn't work. Ugh, I hate that so much. See the animation starting until they get red, it takes a few seconds. That's pretty decent. To get them lined up to a perfect vault. Wait, stop it. 33. I'm desperately trying to kill this guy. But look how little the hammer damage does. The best part is all the dodging they do. It's absolutely unacceptable. Okay. That is a better option actually. Just smash him into the wall and then wait him to get up. And then get him from behind. Like Yanchi here absolutely sucked. But I don't think it's actually that bad when I time it. Oh, 36. That's 10 seconds. No! I pressed the bloody button! Oh, I hate that fucking scene so much that it plays immediately quickly and there's no way back. You cannot... Wait. No, that doesn't do anything. So if I want to train this again, you know what, I'm going to be done. I think the method that I currently have is really good. But the problem is I really want to train this other way. Because it's a good way. Fuck me. You have to be so careful. Oh, nice. Of course it had to happen. Come on. This motorcycle is so bad. But it is. It doesn't turn! Like, what the fuck? It's a piece of fucking shit. I mean, just look how long the bloody turning radius is. Unacceptable. There's something I just realized. There's actually a dragon kick over there. Not that I would have one, but let's assume we get one. Oh my god, I don't like shit. That's also the motorcycle, I hate this thing so much. It's like when it's really slow, then it turns like on a dime, but when it goes a little bit fast, then it doesn't turn at all. It really screws you over. And I got faked because reasons. What am I supposed to say, you know? Shit like that. Now my dragon kick is gone. I realized just something. It's actually not so bad to cancel it like that. Because it puts you right in front of the bouncer. Normally I would have to run over there. But by slowing and driving the motorcycle into his face, I can actually teleport right in front of him. That mission failed actually, it's not so bad. Because it considers this checkpoint reached. Honestly, this is really not bad at all. Now I need to get good at hitting the bouncer. That saves quite a bit. I don't know how much, 5 seconds maybe? Oh, that was terrible, actually. Actually. And I couldn't get off. Like, I tried to get off, but I couldn't. Oh well. This is how close you get then. So cancelling the checkpoint also works. It's just not quite as good as immediately doing it. I think I have to go from the road in a 45 particular angle and then I can hit them. But it really comes down to my ability to hit the guy. Super punchy heavy when you get like in police and when you don't. The bomb is it's super risky to get the police. The problem is the way the bike goes. It makes like a curve, so the angle you have to come in, it is really, really steep. I have to learn how to hit the bouncer. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Because that gives you the auto fare. I wouldn't have to go into the menu in order to get the system done. Also, I really don't like checkpoint resetting because it's risky. What are you talking about? I tried to go for the hit, I didn't get it. It's difficult. I wouldn't have thought it's so difficult to hit people in the face. So I need to be able to get the bloody horn onto the mouse as well. Using the horn while you're driving is super important in this game. That was perfect. And the door was open for a second.
You gonna let me in? What do you think you're doing? I got a message from Dog Eyes. You wanna tell him you sent me away? Dog Eyes? Oh, sorry, of course. Come on in, sir.
Like, it can be done as is. The question is, how much do I need to train in order to become good at this? That was really bad.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Wei Shen. You're a karaoke hostess, right? Can you get me into the VIP room?
He starts running as soon as you approach the guy. She walks really far away. Piss off.
Yeah, risky, but you know, I was in the States for a long time.
Oh, that's so cool. I always wanted to go.
So, what's Benny like?
Benny? You mean the manager?
Yeah.
Benny's nice enough. He always makes sure you get paid on time. Come on. Sing me a song.
But yeah, the fact that you can hit them with the motorcycle and reset the jet point immediately is really good. Might be better though to reset it manually, because then you can drive a better line. And you can save the time from resetting the checkpoint. And if you're really quick at resetting the checkpoint, it's totally worth it. If you got high DPI mouse, there's no problem. So you have to make sure that you're in the queen bar to get the fastest line. And I'm finding out a lot of stuff that previously I didn't know about the game. Lots of time losses that I used to get. So realistically, I can see this game get sub 320. If I have one that is perfect, this can be sub 320. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. The problem obviously is it demands perfection beyond a reasonable degree. So I'm not going to fault myself for not getting that, you know. What's up with theory and practice, you know? I would always say practice is more like 5 minutes behind the perfect run.
Wow, you're actually really good.
Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of shit that can go wrong.
Back home, I'm used to a little more. You'd be the person I talk to about that,
It's
right?
very, very
Can I
trippy.
get a VIP room?
Yes, of course. It's much nicer up there. Go ahead to the lounge upstairs. I'll get the room set up.
Also, for else I noticed is that the third stomp against the heavy guy is actually not needed. Because the 2 stomps before that do so much damage that you don't need the... I think it's the 4th stomp or something like that. We're going to start the timer. $22 out of here, that was not bad at all. That was not so good. That's some bad entry. Not good. It was again my fault. What I realized is when I push him into the wall is you have to be really careful. So I think the best way to do it is by running into the wall. So that's the best way to get a kill on him. $45.52. Like, it seems to be smashing him into the wall is not as efficient and then grabbing him from behind, which is funny. So it is actually faster to smash him like that. This really is a really quick animation. And it's high damage. That was a 31-17. That was pretty bad. I have to get good at this. It's very difficult. Look how much he blocks. It's impossible. I mean, he's called a blocker anyway. The anime type at least. Like when you get them countered like that, I really want to stomp them, but the problem is Wei really doesn't want to stomp them. Over there, for example. And he's grabbing people behind the door. That's what's happening over there. Maybe it's better to go to the other door. Like over there. $30.82. We're getting there. I had better. Okay. It sucked a little bit. Whatever has happened, I'm happy. It's really difficult though to get it down perfectly. Like there, it didn't want to do it. The door is dangerous. I have to stay away from the door. Dirty. Pretty bad. But the unfortunate she also. Honestly, this is the best way you can do it if you get countered like that. That was good. 29. Sub 30 is what I want. That's not good enough. It's really difficult to improvise as well as I do. As I could. Wow, that's pretty good. That's good. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. That's the only part I really stink at. Like, re-stomping them is impossible. If you get interrupted, you have a problem. That could have been so much faster if you didn't miss grab. I can't get a new record here. I feel it. Like again, it doesn't want to take. That was really bad. I wanted too much. Wow, that was close. I didn't expect to be this quickly done. Nearly start the cutscene. That would have stung. Okay, that was interesting. This is how you get a really bad time. Oh well. 15 seconds, 20 seconds compared to what you can do. This is how much time loss there is in this little teeny part. That was really suboptimal, and it was good because I improvised really well. So you can have bad RNG. It's like a difference of like what, 5 seconds if you get bad RNG. That was really manageable. I mean, stomping him 3 times is the best you can do. But if you can't do it, then don't stomp him 3 times. Okay, I think so. I want to get one perfect one.